relation between roots and coefficients of quadratic equation. So let us see the conditions with relation between the roots and coefficients of quadratic equation. And if you notice the general form, that is ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. Okay, this is the equation of the quadratic equation, general form of quadratic equation. And as we discussed previous, we know the roots. So for these roots are let, then x is equals to, even the formula, minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Here a, b, c are, a is the x square coefficient, b is the x coefficient and c is the constant. Okay, a comma b comma c belongs to the real numbers and a is not equals to 0. That's the condition. Okay, from these two roots, one is alpha, let's take plus minus b plus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a, and another root is beta minus b minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Okay, so now based on these two roots, we will see the condition. One is alpha is this and beta is minus b square root of minus b square minus 4ac by 2a. Now relation between the roots and coefficients. Let us add these two roots. Alpha plus beta will find out. That is sum of the roots. And next we will do multiplication of the roots. So relation between the coefficients and roots will get, including proof. Let me explain. Sum of these roots. This divided by 2a, I can separate this. That is minus b by 2a plus root b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. That is alpha value. Plus beta is minus b by 2a and minus root b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Okay, if you notice this both, here is a plus root b square minus 4ac by 2a and minus root b square minus 4ac by 2a is cancelled, and remaining is minus b by 2a and minus b by 2a, that is minus 2b by 2a. So minus 2 to cancel, minus b by a. Okay, so this is the first condition, that is alpha plus beta is equals to minus b by a. This is the sum of the roots. Sum of the roots is minus b by a. That is minus of x coefficient by x square coefficient. Right? Now let us see the product of the roots. That is alpha into beta. Listen to this. Same if you take minus b by 2a plus root b square minus 4ac by 2a. This is alpha value into beta, second root, minus b by 2a minus root b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. You can simplify this a plus b into a minus b formula, a square minus b square. Okay, direct I am applying. That is minus b by 2a whole square minus this also square. Square and root cancel. B square minus 4ac by 2a whole square. Above is square and root cancel. So I will write, let me write it, next up I will cancel. And if you simplify this, minus b by 2a whole square, that is b square by 4a square. And this is square and root cancel, b square minus 4ac by 4a square. Okay, because of minus sign, keep the bracket, and b square by 4a square minus, separate the denominator, minus b square by 4a square and minus to minus plus 4ac by again 4a square, separate the denominator, then we can cancel plus and minus same. Here is a 4 ac by a square, so c by a. Okay, one a get cancelled here, c by a. So that is alpha into beta is equals to c by a. Okay, see the two relation. Sum of the roots, alpha plus beta is equals to minus b by a, and alpha into beta is c by a. So sum of the roots is minus b by a and product of the roots is c by a. You know ABC is the coefficients of that, x square and xn constant. Right, now this is the product of the roots and sum of the roots. So finally we can conclude this. Sum of the roots, sum of roots is equals to that is alpha plus beta, so that is equals to minus b by a. And next one is product of roots, that is equals to alpha into beta is equals to c by a. Okay, these two. Again, one more condition will show, in case if they'll give the roots, how to find out the quadratic equation. This is to find out the equation whose roots are alpha comma beta. Okay, if alpha and beta are given, then quadratic equation is x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta is equal to 0. The roots are given. Okay, if roots are alpha comma beta, then quadratic equation. From quadratic equation you can find out the roots. If they'll give roots also, we can make the quadratic equation. So that is alpha plus beta is minus b by n is c by a. You can substitute, get it. Let's check with one example. Okay, take 3 comma 4. 3 comma 4 are the roots. Then using to get 3 comma 4, the quadratic equation is x square minus alpha plus beta. 3 plus 4x plus 3 into 4 is equal to 0. So x square minus 7x 3 4 is 12 is equal to 0. This is the quadratic equation. If you factorize, again you will get the roots 3 and 4 only. Even you can verification you can do. If you can do factorization, again you get roots are 3 comma 4. X square minus, this is 7x, no? 3x minus 4x, because minus 3 into minus 4 is plus 12. From this x common, x minus 3 minus 4 common, x minus 3 is equal to 0. From that, x minus 3 into x minus 4 is equal to 0. By product, 0 product rule, x minus 3 is equal to 0 or x minus 4 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 3 or x is equals to 4. Yeah, vice versa. That is, this statement is, if roots are alpha comma beta, then quadratic equation using that roots. So this is also fun. That is x square minus sum of the roots into x plus product of the roots is equal to 0. Yeah. So these are the things we can see the relation between the roots and coefficients. Right. Next we will see some reciprocal quadratic equations also.